Here at the Tea Caddy headquarters on our little archipelago just off the northwestern coast of mainland Europe, it's been the wettest spring on record. The gutters have overflown, the lawn has turned into a swamp. Going to the outhouse to get something from the freezer often required a complete change of clothing. But in the last couple of weeks there's been a welcome change, and I'm actually starting to believe that summer might be just around the corner. For the dedicated Semensophile, this can mean only one thing. The season of iced tea is upon us. And that's my subject for today. My beloved grandmother always used to insist that you could cool yourself down on a sweltering day by drinking a cup of piping hot tea. I never really bought that though, because when your throat is parched and your lips are crusted with salty sweat, there's nothing quite like the feeling of that cool golden nectar slipping down your gullet. The most widely drunk form of iced tea here in the UK is the Lipton's peach-flavoured variety, universally available in motorway service stations and railway network concessions. I tend to avoid that one because it makes my tongue feel furry, as if it was actually turning into a peach in my mouth. It's not a pleasant experience. Then there's the lemon variety, which is far more palatable, but a little too sweet even for my decadent tastes. I much prefer the green tea with lime and mint, which has a subtler, less syrupy flavour, which is why it's harder to find. Even so, it still has that mass-produced, one-size-fits-all sort of flavour, when tea, I feel, really ought to be a personal thing. So today I'm going to show you how to make your own delicious, zesty iced tea, and you don't even have to boil the kettle. For this recipe, I'm using Whittard's Blend number 212, which combines the subtle flavours of Chinese gunpowder green tea with cool, clean notes of peppermint. I put a single scoop of it in this bottle, stuck it in the fridge, and left it overnight. This bottle contains an integrated mesh filter to keep the bits inside, but I do like to give it a bit of extra filtering, just to make sure that there's no plant matter floating around. Now that's a delicious chilled beverage right there, but a touch of citrus will give it that extra zing. Here's where I don't mind using a bit of a shortcut. This bottle green lime and mint cordial is the perfect addition to this particular variety of tea. I'm adding 30 ml to 1 litre of tea liquor, and that for me is just about the right balance of sweetness, sharpness and delicious tea flavour. Give it a brisk stir to mix the flavours together thoroughly. And there you have it, a delicious, healthy, refreshing beverage, ready to pour and enjoy. Ah, glorious. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to pop back outside and catch the last of the sun before it disappears behind my neighbour's garage. Your good health.